Good evening, dear children, and welcome back to Grandma Esther's Bedtime Stories. Tonight, I have a very special tale to share with you, set deep in the luminous waters of the Sapphire Sea. It's about a young merboy named Finley who loved to dance more than anything. Our story, Harmony of the Deep, Finley's Quest to Save the Sea, is a magical adventure of courage, resilience, and the power of being true to oneself. So, snuggle up tight, let your imagination dive into the ocean's depths, and let's begin our journey with Finley. Once upon a time, in the luminescent depths of the Sapphire Sea, there lived a young merboy named Finley. Unlike the other merfolk in his tribe, Finley had a passion for dancing. His scales shimmered like jewels as he twirled and lapped through the water, his laughter echoing through the coral caves. Finley's father, Commander Tritus, was the strongest warrior in the 7 seas. He had little patience for dancing, believing it to be a frivolous pursuit. "Strength and bravery are what keep us safe," he often said, dismissing Finley's twirls and spins. Despite his father's disapproval, Finley's heart was too full of joy to be quashed. He danced to the rhythm of the waves and the melody of the ocean winds, spreading happiness to those who watched. One fateful night, a shadow loomed over the kingdom. The Kraken, a mighty and fearsome creature, attacked, its tentacles thrashing and causing havoc. The warriors, led by Commander Tritus, fought valiantly, but were overwhelmed by the Kraken's might. As the kingdom descended into despair, Finley's heart ached. He wished to help, but knew he was no warrior. Then, amidst the chaos, an idea sparked within him. Finley swam to the highest peak of the Coral Palace, where the currents were strongest. There, he began to dance. His dance was like no other, full of grace, passion, and hope. Finley danced with all his heart, his movements telling a story of courage and resilience. The dance created ripples, which turned into waves, each move more powerful than the last, resonating through the water. The waves generated by Finley's dance confused the Kraken, its tentacles tangling as it struggled against the rhythmic currents. This gave the warriors, including Commander Tritus, the chance they needed. United by Finley's dance, they launched a coordinated attack, finally driving the Kraken away from their home. In the aftermath, Commander Tritus looked at his son with new eyes. He had witnessed Finley's bravery, not through conventional strength, but through the power of art and heart. The kingdom realized that true courage comes in many forms, and the joy that Finley brought through his dance was just as vital as strength in battle. From then on, Finley was no longer seen as just a dreamer, but as a hero whose unique gifts saved the kingdom. And so the merfolk learned that every talent, no matter how different, has its place and power in the world. As the Sapphire Sea returned to peace, Finley continued to dance, not just for joy, but as a reminder of the courage and resilience that lived within him. And in the heart of the kingdom, a new respect was born for the arts, as they realized that sometimes the mightiest power lies in the joy and hope that they bring. And so, dear child, remember, like Finley, to dance to your own rhythm, for in your unique beat, you may find unexpected strength and the power to change the world. Good night, and may your dreams be as boundless as the sea. And that, my dear children, brings us to the end of Harmony of the Deep, Finley's quest to save the sea. Finley showed us that bravery comes in many forms, and sometimes dancing to your own rhythm can create the greatest waves of change. I hope you enjoyed our underwater adventure, and remember, like Finley, to always embrace what makes you special. Now, it's time to close your eyes, dream of dancing under the sea, and let the gentle waves rock you to sleep. Good night from Grandma Esther, and I'll see you in the next story.